Okay, so let's work on Foggy Mountain Breakdown up the neck. At least there's actually two up the neck parts that I do. One of them is around here in this area. The other is way up, which I'll do on another video. Anyway, so a couple things we need to make sure we've got down pretty well. One is the Foggy Mountain roll with the right hand. 2, 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. Index, middle, thumb, middle, thumb, index, middle, thumb. 2, 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. This is on my very first open string rolls video from years ago. Okay, make sure you got that roll down. It's the same roll we use in the low part with the hammers. Okay, so there's that. And if you've worked on Cumberland Gap, you know the high part to that, which was a separate video from the low part, where we're doing the lick with a little triangle here. That's a 9, 8, and 9. Third string, second string, first string. Second finger, first finger, third finger. And we were doing where you stick your pinky out there to 11. We're going to be doing some of that in this video too. So make sure, well, you know, this would be a good opportunity to work on that as well as the other Cumberland Gap. Because this time we're going to be doing a G lick like that. So we'll get to that in a minute. First off, our Foggy Mountain roll with our right hand. Right? Now what I'm going to do is my second finger of my left hand is going to the 10th fret and the second string. And my right hand roll, 2, 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. Okay, now what's going to happen is you'll notice the little line next to the 10 on each one of those, wherever I have a 10 written. That means I'm stretching the string upward and bending the pitch upward. So really, we start off, we're on an A here, we're bending up towards a B flat, like that. That takes a little work in and of itself, being able to get the finger strength to make that bend. Depends on how light or heavy your strings are and what kind of angle you can get here, because I do a little twist of the wrist back here to make that happen, because you're not bending it, you're not bending it down like that, because that would kill the first string. You don't want to do that. So you're going to bend it up like this. So each time I hit that 10, I'm stretching it. And depending on how far you can stretch it, I mean, there's such a, you don't want to stretch it maybe that far, but you and there's some timing involved with this, because you need to stretch and then unstretch in order to get to the next stretch. So I'm stretch, unstretch, stretch, unstretch. You don't want to leave it up there. You want to stretch it. Each time you hit it, you're stretching and unstretching. So, if you work on that lick some, that's just an exercise unto itself, pretty much. But anyway, I do that lick 3 times. It's the Foggy Mountain roll with the stretch note here. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. Again. One more time. Now I'm going to end up back here with my index finger on the 8th fret, 2nd string. So I'm going from 10 to 8, 10 stretching and unstretching, and then going back here to 8. Now when I get here, I'm going to go ahead and put these 2 fingers on like I did in Cumberland Gap, that same position, the little triangle there. And I'm going to do a 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. I'm going to go ahead, even though I'm not playing that note on the 3rd string, I'm going to go ahead and put that finger down, because the next note is going to be the 3rd string. So far I've got stretch, 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 again, one more time, land on the 8, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. Okay, then I'm going to do my slow E minor part. Actually, it's the whole E minor part. It goes, and it's all quarter notes. It's 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So you're just doing those strings one after the other. Okay, that's your minor part. That's the same as, except it's up the neck. And I can do a little slide into that first 9. I'm here. Or not. I like it better with a little slide in there, gives it a little extra juice. Okay, that's all quarter notes along there. And now I'm going to do a G lick, and this one is pretty easy once you get the hang of it. I'm going to start on the 2nd string with my thumb, 2, 1, then a forward roll, 5, 2, 1, and my pinky's out here on 11 now. 5, 2, 1. Now the challenge with this is getting that pinky down and also having the 1st string working right. You want both those notes to be clear. More than likely it'll be more like this. So you just need to work until you can get your pinky where it's clearing that 1st string and fretting that note and stretching out there to 11. So it's pretty difficult at first, but I have found if you work with it enough, you can make it happen. So I'm starting 2, 1 with my thumb, then 5, 2, 1, pinky extended, and then 5, 3, 1. I'm going back to 2 with my thumb again. So I'm going to begin and end this one with my thumb. I'm sorry. Like so. Because I just like leading these licks out with my thumb. Okay, that's the way that G lick goes. Then another filler, 5, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1. Okay, then my next lick is a forward reverse roll. Most of a forward reverse roll. 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to stop there. So that's just very easy. I'm still in this position, this Cumberland Gap triangle. 3, 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 3. And my next G lick is a little bit different. I'm going to call this the 2nd G lick, because it's different from the 1st G lick. Okay, it starts on 1, then 5, 3, 1. Then I put my pinky out again, 5, 2, 1, 5. So it's 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. So it's a little bit different. So we'll just work on that as an individual lick, just like we're working on this one. 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 3, 1. We'll work on this one. 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. Okay? Now, going back to that other G lick, the first one that we did, we were starting with the thumb. This time we're going to start the same lick, identical lick, but we're going to start with the index finger instead. So index, and then thumb again. So we do that lick twice in a row, except the first time we started with the index, the second time we start with the thumb. So now we're going up to our D lick. So here's my triangle here again. I'm going to take this and move the whole thing up 2 frets. See what I just did? I went from here to here. Now, one more little adjustment I'm going to make. I'm going to take my ring finger and scoot it out 1 more fret to give me a D chord. You'll notice here's a D down there. There's a D here. Here's a D here. Okay, and it's simply the triangle with the ring finger extended out another fret. So I end up at 11, 10, and 12 on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. A 2nd finger, 1st finger, 3rd finger. Now, this is my little D sequence here, so it has a couple little nuances to it. I'm going to do a 3, 1, 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. That's my first D lick. There's 2 of them. So 3, 1, 2, 1. And here I'm using my thumb twice. 5, 2, 1, 5. And then I'm going to take the 2nd finger, the one that's on the 3rd string. I'm going to move it across to the 2nd string on the same fret. Okay? Now I'm going to do a 2, 1, 2, 1. That's index, middle, thumb, middle. And then I'm going to move it back to where it was on the 3rd string and do a 3, 2, 1, 5. So that whole D lick will be 3, 1, 2, 1, 5, 2. Move your finger, 2, 1, 2. Move it back, 3, 2, 1, 5. Okay, you'll want to work that just by itself. It's the next to last line on the tab. That's my little D sequence. Now, I'm going to quickly move back to my original G position back here and do the first G lick, the one that I've already done 3 times. I'm going to do it a 4th time. And again, I'm going to start this one with my index finger. 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 3, 1. And then a 2, pitch, 2, pitch. So again, that's 2, 1, 5, 2, 1 with the pinky out. 5, 3, 1. And then 2, pitch, 2, pitch. Okay? So, if you want to just work individual licks, work your first G lick. 2, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. Work it with your thumb. Work it with your index finger. Thumb starting it. Index finger starting it. And the reason sometimes it's the thumb and sometimes it's the index finger is because sometimes you've already done a 5th string and your thumb isn't free to come back down to the 2nd string. So you pick it up with your index finger instead. That's really the only reason. So you work that G lick and your 2nd G lick, 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5. Those 8 notes. Because what we're going to be doing that lick and then the first G lick right next to it. And again with the first G lick. Sorry. Okay, that'll be right before the D. Okay, so let's work through this slowly one time. Let's start putting these licks together. Hopefully you'll go back and practice each individual lick the way I've laid it out and can start putting them together like this. Okay, about 1, 2, ready, go. Lick here. 5, 2, forward reverse. 2nd G lick. 1st G lick. And again. And the D. And the G lick at the end. Again, stretch. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, forward, reverse, second G lick, first G lick with the index finger, and the thumb, and the D lick, and the first D lick with the index finger again, 2 pinch, 2 pinch, and that's the way that'll go. Now, just to demonstrate, I'll speed it up a little bit, and it'll sound a little more coherent, hopefully. Okay, a little bit faster. Like that. Okay, and like I said, work the individual licks first and then start putting them together, and be patient with yourself. You know, it's going to be slow at first, but it's more important to me to be able to put the licks together slowly and keep a steady beat going than it is to stop and start and stop and start trying to do it fast. So keep that in mind as you're working through this. And I hope this helps. And don't forget, I've got another video where I'm going up even higher. Okay? So have fun with all this.